Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Freeman's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the price is right here. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. David Price. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
David Price.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard on the ground toward short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
Fouled off. DeYoung over at second. Dozier at first. 2 out in the inning. This is skied into short left center. Martinez giving chase, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging, no hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A windup and the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Freeman is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that... Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit well towards the hole. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now batting, Dale Murphy 0 for 2 for him to this point. Price into his motion. First pitch on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looped over toward first. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. The 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. If you're ever going to see into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a big moment here, and standing in, David Price. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Justin Smoke is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Now back to the top of the line. Roberto Ozuna gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. Smoke leads off first with 1 away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam.
Taken high and deep to right. Bellinger ranging back. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Brian Dozier now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Popped him up. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit out towards second. Freeman's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Francisco Mejia will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. The 0-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. Tapped down the line. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And he's safe.
The batter, third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So coming, Jorge Posada will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Missed with a slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hit. Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking pass the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. The 1-1 home. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gordon is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
Freeman is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and